of Harlem, can't you hear the wheels are turning? All aboard, train is leaving the station. Hurry, 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 catch that yum da 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 yeah. Bum da da ba da da dum da ding dum dum da beat that toy toy da ba 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 da da. So when can't you hear the wheels are turning? All aboard. This train is leaving the station. Hurry, 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 hurry. Catch that A train all the way. Bum 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 ba 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 da. Can't you hear the wheels are hurry, hurry, catch that A train all the way to hit me somebody. All right, Lady Kyoko on piano. Shucks. Motoki on bass. Shucky, shucky. Sir Wally on drums. Catch an A, the A train. You must catch an A train all the way to the Renaissance. Can't you hear that wheels are turning all aboard? This train is leaving the station. Hurry, 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 hurry. Harlem, all the way, all the way, all the way to Harlem. What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought sun and flowers where there used to be rain. My lonely nights are blue, my dear. Now that I'm a part of you, my dear, my lonely days, they're through. Since you said you'd be mine, what a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow above me, clouds above, on stormy since that moment of bliss, that special kiss. Ah, what a difference a day makes. And it's you, it's you, Z. You, and only you, clouds above on stormy since that moment of bliss, that special kiss, heaven, when you find romance on your menu. What a difference a day makes. What a difference a day makes. What a difference a day makes. And it's you, poo-poo-pee-doo.
Get there. But a little softer. Just a little softer. You were worried about a little ant.
You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on a speedy boat. You can reach me by mine. You can reach me by sailboat. You can reach me on a skateboard. Take a rope and slide down slow. I don't care where you reach me, but get here if you can. You can reach me on a speedy coat. You can reach me, just slide down the rope. I don't care where you reach me if you can. Just get here, just get here. Big balloon. Through the desert land like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here if you can. There are hills and mountains, always something to get over. I don't care how you get here, just get here, get here, get here. Yeah. Kyoko. There are hills and mountains to get over, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely I'd reach you closer. Railway, trailway, speedy coat, rope to rope. I don't care how you get here, just get here. If you can, slide and slope, Georgia, rolling rope. I don't care. I want you to reach me with your mind into my arms. I don't care. Hills to get and climb over, always something to get over. Get here, if you can. I don't care how you get here. I want you in my mind, in my arms. Get here, hey, get here, get here. I don't care. All I want you to do is reach me into these arms of mine. You need your mic? I don't care how you get here, but get here if you can. Get here if you can. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna really chow down in 7 minutes. The appetizers are wonderful, but another
Wonderful waiting at who is present.
What do you want to do?
What do you think? Y'all are stupid.
Summertime, autumn
Okay.
leaves.
Autumn leaves.
Autumn leaves.
And then summertime. That's your fault, because y'all are crazy. Y'all are really crazy.
summertime and the living. Are we supposed to be doing autumn leaves? Well, you know I'm old, so you have to keep on reminding me. Y'all know. All right, so I'll bring summertime next time. We're going to do autumn leaves right now. The autumn leaves outside my window pane. Autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your face and I can smell your ember, that sunburn hand that I used to hold since you went away. Days have grown longer. I hear the autumn song. I miss you most of all, oh, my darling. When autumn leaves begin to fall, the autumn leaves are outside my window. I'd like to hear some bass run up and down those strings.
What? Motoki?
Oh, that was Motoki on bass, everybody. Hey, love your hair. Since you went away, Lord, my days seem longer. And oh, winter song, I miss you most of all. My darlings, when the autumn leaves begin to fall. Autumn leaves begin to fall. Those autumn leaves there, they begin to autumn leaves begin to
Yes, until you're ready. Until they're ready. When they tell the
Such tall men tonight. I like that. That's motivating at 76.
You want your summertime or misty?
Misty.
Misty.
You all look so gorgeous. Room full of gorgeous ladies and handsome men. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree, not knowing my hand from my head. My head's in a spin. I get misty holding your hand. Walk my way. 1,000 violins, they began to play. Is it the sound of your hello? Happiness I hear. I get misty the moment that you're near. Or you can tell me you're leading me on. But that's just what I want, just what I want. I want you to do. Don't you know how hopelessly I'm lost? That is why I'm crying over you. Just walk my way. 1,000 violins, they begin to play. My hat from my head, I get misty when you near hit me. You can say that you're leading me on. That's just what I want you to do. Can't you see how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm crying over you. I'll walk my way, walk my way, walk my way. 1,000 violins, they begin to play. My hat from my head, I get misty. I get misty. I get misty. I get misty. Yes, I do. I get misty. The moment I'm with you.
Because they're crazy, I'm not. I'm in full mind. My mind is working and it's not here. Okay. I don't know what it was. Something romantical.
The autumn leaves.
We did all.
Oh, no. Autumn in New York.
Oh, we didn't we do that?
No.
Okay, fine. That's good.
Okay. Autumn in New York. Oh, My Funny Valentine?
Yes.
My Funny
Are
Valentine.
you laughing at them? Because they're funny. No. It's all right, you can laugh at them. I want you to laugh. I want you to enjoy yourself.
My Funny Valentine is good.
Whatever you play.
My Funny Valentine.
Well, you gave up because.
Oh, yeah.
I think I want.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with your eyes, your looks are laughable, unphotographable, and yet you're my favorite work of art. Yeah. Is your figure less than Greek? Your mouth, Lord, a little weak. When you open it to speak, it's change one hair for me. No, darling. Do you really care for me? Stay, stay, stay. Valentine, stay, 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 stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. I just want to make love to the bass right now. I love strings and tall men with long hair.
Thank you. Thank you for my water.
Keep singing. I want to take a picture.
Is your figure less than Greek? Your mouth, oh, a little weak. When you open it to speak, are you smart? Are you smart? Don't. Oh, don't change your hair for me. No, not if you care for me. Stay, 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 stay. Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine. Each and every day is George's time. Each and every day, each and every day is Valentine's Day. Each and every day is Valentine Day. Are you having a good time? We already have your credit card, so you better have, oh, I'm sorry, wasn't supposed to say that. So you better have a good time. Congratulations on this celebratory day, honoring the fatherland for many of us. And I hope you're having a good time. The food is delicious from the hors d'oeuvres on up.
So play something else.
Okay.
Something, I don't know.
Summertime?
Are you okay? Are you hot? Because you've been mentioning summertime every... I think Kyoko. Yeah. Y'all are crazy. It's crazy.
skin is black, and my arms are long. My hair is woolly, and my back is quite strong. Strong enough to take the pain inflicted again and again. What do they call me? My name is Ansara. My skin is yellow, and my hair is quite long. Between two worlds, Lord, Lord, do I belong? My father was rich and white. He forced my mother late one night. What do they call me? My name is Sophronia. Sophronia. My skin is brown, and my hips will entice you. My lips put here to invite you. Whose little girl am I? Yours if you money to buy. If you money to buy. If you money to buy. What do they call me? My name is Sweet Thing. Sweet. Sweet thing. My manner's rough, and I'm awfully angry, 'cause I'm a real tough. I'll kill the first mother I see, 'cause both my parents were slaves, you see. What do they call me? My name is Peach.
I'm in love. Thank you. No, I'm not giving it to you here. No, okay.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Lovely. Thanks for being here. I am Fern Dockwell, and I am here to introduce our Masters of Ceremony. Welcome to Vincent-American Independence National Charities Incorporated 41st Gala Luncheon and Award Ceremony. Okay. Our Master of Ceremony. He's a former member of government in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, former Assistant Secretary General of CARICOM, former National Coordinator of SVG SILAC Secretariat, and a medical doctor by profession. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Douglas Slater. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fern. As was stated, I'm Dougie Slater. I see a lot of my friends here who know me more as Dougie than Douglas. In fact, before I go on, whenever my mom called me Douglas, I know I'm in trouble. So Dougie was the normal way to address me. So let me say good afternoon to all of you, and it is indeed an honor and a pleasure to have been asked to share in this momentous occasion. I am based at home, and I came here and was honored to be asked to participate in the 41st Annual Gala Luncheon and Awards Ceremony of the Vincent-American Independence National Charities. We are doing this during the month of our national independence, and it is, as you said, the 41st, in the 49th anniversary of our national independence. Before I go further into introducing the head table, I want to use the opportunity on behalf of the government and people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to express our concerns, our empathy to our American hosts and friends for the damage caused by recent hurricanes, Helene and Milton. We have to identify with this because we in the Caribbean, and certainly in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, recently, Emily, we had a burial rather, did its number on us. We are accustomed to this, so we know the challenges that the citizens of the southern part of the United States are going through at this moment, and we wish to convey to our colleagues from the United States our empathy and concerns. I'm also certain that even though I'm not here representing the government in a formal capacity, that the Prime Minister would have expected me to convey his greetings and those of that of the government, being a former member of his administration and still a senior member of the party. So I do so on his behalf. I'm also aware that Consul General McIntosh is at home. We actually cross paths. He going towards St. Vincent and I coming to New York. And I know had he been here, he would have also been right here. So at this point, we are celebrating, but we must also be aware of global conflicts and the many persons who are, in fact, not necessarily in a celebratory mood, but life goes on. And there's a time when we must celebrate, and that is what we're doing today, and especially to our honorees who have continued to contribute to our national development and also in a wider capacity contributing to their new homeland, the United States, one of the benefits of migration, it is like a symbiotic relationship where the migrants benefit, but also to the receiving country. So at this point, I will introduce the head table. We have with us today, and I wish to acknowledge the president of the Vincent-American Independence National Charities Incorporated, VINCI, Mr. Wayne Ragge. Where's Wayne? Thank you for your service, Wayne. We have with us also the ambassador of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the United States of America, and the permanent representative to the Organization of American States, and she's also the non-resident High Commissioner to Canada, Her Excellency Luan Gilchrist. Kindly give her a round of applause. We now go to our honorees. There are two of them today, and I acknowledge the presence of Doctor of Nursing Practice in Family Practice Nursing and Board Certified Family Nurse Practitioner, Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd. Okay. And sitting in for our second honoree, who is Mr. Renrick Rose, someone I admire dearly. Unfortunately, he is unable to be with us today, but sitting in is his nephew, who is Chef Kamal Rose, owner of the Rose Enterprise LLC. Kamal, you are a worthy representative of Uncle Renrick. And I must ask your permission to say that I have been fortunate to taste the delectables of your preparation at Renrick's last birthday party in St. Vincent. We also acknowledge, especially today, our esteemed Olympian, our first Olympic finalist from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, fourth place winner in the women's 400 meters. And despite not medaling, she gave all of us joy seeing her speeding around the track, taking some not so small steps towards a medal in her next event. Shafiqa Maloney, thank you very much for bringing VINCI to the world. With us today at the head table is who she represents, the Congresswoman Yvette Clarke, but who couldn't be with us today, unfortunately, and has sent her sincerest apologies. But we have with us Ms. Debbie Medina, who is Director of Outreach of her office. Thank you very much for sharing this moment with us, and we appreciate your presence. Before moving on, we want to thank, I came in and I heard some music, and I wasn't certain whether it was recorded or live. But it was some super music, and I really want us to give a big round of applause for Bonsela Lois and friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But before we proceed further, we must, as is customary in our culture, our nation being a Christian nation, we wish to start formally the proceedings with an invocation. And to lead in the invocation today is Bishop Sylvester Hamilton Gonzalez. Bishop?
So I'm so happy to be here with my Vincentian family. When God made the islands, the Caribbean islands were the best. Read it, give it up. We've got the best runner in the house, give it up. Give it up. So we want to thank God for VINCI, among one of the greatest islands in the Caribbean. You have always shown us how we ought to live, how we ought to be compassionate, how we ought to sing, dress, and dance. God, we thank you for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We thank you, oh God, for all that they have imparted unto us, for the love that they have shown to the less fortunate, for the love that they have shown to their nation and to the people that are in the diaspora in America. Thank you, eternal God. And may your eternal blessing be upon all Vincentians, whether here or at home, from the crown of their heads to the sole of their feet. Guide and protect them. And need I just ask you, eternal God, when there were dark clouds, thunder, lightning, and rain, you protected St. Vincent and the Grenadines because you know how well your people have served you. Thank you, oh God, and continue to bless VINCI and all their family. God bless you all.
Thank you so very much. We appreciate it. At this point, we'll ask the musicians we will have the national anthems in this order, starting with our host country anthem, the anthem of the United States of America. And may I ask you kindly, for those who can, to stand in reverence to the anthems.
Stripes and through the perilous fight, ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, thank you, St. Vincent. And America. Hope you appreciated that. So happy to be here. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Thank you. Next, are you singing next or are you next or something? All right. Okay. What's up, man? How you doing?
Let's give a round of applause again to Mr. Brandon Brain for the rendition. And at this point, we will have a rendition of the national anthem of St. Vincent and the Grenadines by the Garifuna organization, which will be followed by the national anthem of St. Vincent and the Grenadines in English.
Thank you, thank you. You like it? Are we not getting any music? We're not getting any. No, it's the same thing. You romain malubu widum ruamute wabagribu afienti wabu wagu wagenda gubagwa kabalanuga haruga wawaseruba La isiene wa badinagwa, la uluba fu wabureme. You romain malubu vidun, iyunti harumati biwebu, wagera la sundi sewama, wisin bahari wagera le. Kabalanuga haruga. Wawa seruba la wisiene wa badinagwa la uluba fu wabureme sunbu leda wagera andara wa maleda isieni luagu barana luagu be yamagu muchabe legeme chuwe Kabalanuga haruga wawa seruba la wisiene wa badinagwa la uluba fu wabureme.
And before we do the instrumental version, for those of us who might be guests and non-Vincentians, or even some of our Vincentians, it is important to acknowledge why we had a version in Garifuna. As you may know, Garifuna, St. Vincent is the homeland of the Garifuna people, and it has a long history which we won't go into today, but we certainly acknowledge your presence and your performance today. So we will now have the national anthem of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and I think it will be an instrumental version, and maybe some persons may wish to sing along. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, at this point, we welcome to the microphone Mr. Wayne Raggy, the president of VINCI, to present this year's message. Wayne, over to you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. You guys having a good time so far? Did I hear somebody say no? Okay. Ambassador Gilchrist, Safrika, representative from Congresswoman Eva Clark office, and honorees, welcome to our 41st Gala anniversary. Not going to spend a lot of time speaking because I know everybody wants to enjoy themselves. I just want to, first of all, thank the members of VINCI for putting this affair together. It takes quite a bit of work. Normally we have a much larger audience, but when we book the event space, we book it a year in advance, and we didn't realize that there were going to be an inaugural flight with JetBlue going to St. Vincent this weekend. And not only that, we didn't recognize that, and we didn't think about Miami Carnival. So that kind of threw us off a little bit. And last year, we actually did this event in December. So quite a few people was expecting it in December, so we're a little bit off. But I just want to thank, again, the members of VINCI, Fawn Dapwell, who I've been fighting with for the last 2 weeks, and Bernadine and all the other members, Fraser. So we finally get it together. Again, thank you guys for coming. This year we are very pleased to have two very outstanding honorees. Renwick Rose, who as a boy, I grew up knowing of Renwick as a person who, really was helping the poorer folks in St. Vincent, and he's remained true to the cause from that time right to this point. So I'm very honored and pleased that we could make this presentation to him today. And Doctor, I've seen your work, I've admired you over the years. I'm really honored that we could make this presentation to you today. All right, thank you. I'm not going to go into too much more details. What I'm going to say is VINCI is looking for some members. There's a lot of work to be done in the community, and we really would appreciate, for those of you who have some time, if you could volunteer with us, contact any member of VINCI. And I'm going to end right there. Thank you for coming, and do enjoy yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Dougie.
Thank you very much, Wayne. And I want to reiterate what he has said. The diaspora is very important to us at home. We appreciate the efforts made by organizations like VINCI, and we would encourage that those of you who do have the time to volunteer some of that time to strengthen the organizations that keep us bound together. And I think there's a lot of benefit to those of us at home. We appreciate the efforts over the years in helping especially the more needy of our community, who you often reach out to. And so I hope that you will heed the call by the President to step up and get engaged. Thank you very much.
Okay, in the essence of time, while we are getting the honorees information in order, Mr. DJ, can you take us to the dance floor? Thank you.
Them just a study people business, study people business, study people business. So, well, I don't care what people wanna say. Them will talk you any time of day. Hey, you do good, them talking you. You do bad, them talking you. Them never have nothing good to say. Them ask the most questions. Where you from? Where you going? Who are your mother? When last you been home? Mind your funky business. Mind your funky business. Leave me alone. When you see me, leave me alone. Hey, mind your funky business. Mind your funky business. Just leave me alone. When you see me, leave me alone. Hey.
Wait. Who you fucking? Any boy for birds, right?
Yeah, here we go. When you see me liming, don't ask me nothing. The interrogation starts. You wanna me whole life story. Oh, you look good so. Long time in a see you. When you had for dinner. Chicken back. I hear she's sister breed. Be a married man. How you know that? Come let's man. Mind your funky business. Mind your funky business. Leave me alone. When it's clear, leave me alone.
She love the road. She say everything must be big, so big. Big speaker, big chop, big wheeler. Oh, big road.
she up on the speaker. One who can handle it and mix it up, make it sweet. No little than, just bigger than the highway in Tokyo, Japan. She want more space to wind the waist. Cause if the road too small, it's traffic jam in the place. She want big road, big road, big road, big road. He wind up and he grind up and get on bad and walk she man. Big boy, big boy. What is thing a man? Rum do that, rum do that, rum do that, rum do that. I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with, but the dance full up of a sexy woman. So why not complaining, boy? I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with, but the closest girl in front me pansy bar is going to get pressure. I drink Grey Goose, Sunset, Overproof, Vodka, Tequila, chase with Margarita. Rum take me shame, I feel no pain. I lean insane, I forget me woman name. And the rum do that, and the rum do that. I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with, but the dance full up of a sexy woman. So why not complaining, boy? I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with, but the closest girl in front of me, Panzema, is going to go. Fingers up, I said put your fingers up, put your fingers up. Alright, boy, look at Bacchanal. Party mashup is 20 girls to one man. DJ man to rat it and bluff the dance from. When you come to mashing up, better you're my champion. They can't keep it up. I'm walking with me head up high and my finger pointed to the sky. Boy, and right now I can't behave. I refuse to behave. Bad behavior straight. And everything I do, they call him my name. So if I think so, why not go wine for them? And get the none but for them. And carry none for them. For them to be talking. If I think so, why not go wine for them? And get the none but for them. And carry none for them. For them to be talking. Fingers in the air. For all of them. Fingers in the sky. For all of them. Fingers in the air, I say. For all of them. For all of them. We doing it for them. For them. Doing it for all of them. We doing it for them. For them. Doing it for all of them. We doing it for them. For them. Doing it for all of them. We doing it for them. For them. Doing it. They keep watching me. Tell them don't watch me, watch TV. And if I drunk, I drunk with my money. And everything I own belongs to me. Listen, I'm walking with my head up high and my finger pointed to the sky. Boy, and right now I can't behave. I refuse to behave. Bad behavior straight. And everything I do, they call him my name. So if I think so, why not go wine for them? And get the none but for them. And carry none for them. For them to be talking. If I think so, why not go wine for them? And get the none but for them. And carry none for them. For them to be talking. Fingers in the air. For all of them. Fingers in the sky. For all of them.
floor is open. Make your way to go and shake a leg. Do something.
Do something now. Do something to stop it. Do something now. Do something to stop it. Can't you see how much you mean to me? Oh my sugar, you could have done better. If I can, I'll keep on trying, baby, to give you everything. If you knew what I'm going through, for all the things you do, I'm still in love with you. Oh girl, you give me tabaka. Oh girl, don't let me suffer. Oh girl, you give me tabaka. Oh girl, oh girl, you give me tabaka. Oh girl,
Joanna, I ever tell you one thing here? Modu, Modu. Murder, murder, Modu. Somebody balling next door. Let me go, let me go. Let me to hell go, it sound like me neighbor Jojo. Well, I went outside to see what's the matter. Joanna and she fella fighting like tiger. You put me, I put you back. I hearing, I ain't taking no kick and slap. Where you lash me for? Man, you hurting me for no reason. Where you lash me for? I ain't cheating, just getting even. Where you lash me for? Man can't take but. Man can't take but. She ballin', man can't take but. Man can't take but. What does make a man drink Gramaxone? What does make a man break up his home? What does make a man cry like a baby?
Yes, we're looking lovely.
What does break him up and send him crazy? Man can't take but. Man can't take but. Man can't take but. Man can't take but. She ballin', Modu, Modu.
Once again, the dance floor is open. Make your way.
right? She had the children in the neighborhood calling me Usman, Usman, Usman. To them it's some music, Usman. When you hear them calling.
from nobody. Them Vincent don't back down from nobody. From party to job is everybody. Want to invite me in them, huh? I hope you can take it all inside you. Come take little wine up all inside you. Come take little liquor all inside you. Come take little union all inside you. Every time they just tell we put the thing inside properly. Ain't nobody can do it better. Rated out to the sky we. Every show to the sky we. They going have to pay small fee. Even though me done move a long time, panty man they just call me. If you want see how we just party, put me inside. If you want see how we just make them gal go, put me inside. If you got to work then just call leave, put me inside. Better pray to God we don't make your gal go, put me inside.
You like talk? Stop chat, y'all. Take up your bumper. She really love the road. She don't care about nothing else but the road. She begging for the road. Yeah. And when she get it, she get on bad on the road. She sit down on the road. She wind up on the road. She push back on the road. She walk up on the road. Yeah. On the road. She wind up on the road. She push back on the road. She cock up on the road. Let's do all right now. I have rum, brother, rum, brother, rum, brother. The girl back up, she bump on me like rum, brother, rum, brother, rum, brother, rum, brother. Show me how you wine on the road. Show me how you wine on the road. Tick, 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 tock on the road. Tick, 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 tock on the road. Yes, girl, get mad on the road. Bubble up like some sun on the road. I bet the gas put on the road. She drop and damage the blinking road. She really love the road. She don't care about nothing else but the road. Yeah. She begging for the road. And when she get it, she get on bad on the road. She sit down on the road. She wind up on the road. She push back on the road. She walk up on the road. On the road.
Easy on up on the dance floor is looking right now. Play some vibes, let's party.
Hey, girl, your bumper trending. Everybody talking about it. Right now you're winning. Whoa, hey, girl, your waistline trending. Everybody talking about it. You will see by this thing. Whoa, girl, why don't go down and go down and go down? Why don't go down and go down? Girl, why don't go down and go down and go down? Why don't go down and go down? Girl, why don't come up and come up and come up? Why don't come up and come up? Girl, why don't come up and come up and come up? Why don't come up and come up? Girl, who have the wine them talking about? Boy, you trending, you trending, boy. Girl, all over my timeline right now. Boy, you trending, girl, you trending, boy. Anytime your bumper start rolling, all the man them doing is drooling. Push back the thing, control it. It's trouble when you start roll it. Have mercy where you get that waist. Just wine on, wine on, wine on, wine on, wine on, wine on. Hey, girl, your bumper trending. Everybody talking about it. Right now you're winning. Whoa, hey, girl, your waistline trending. Everybody talking about it. You will see by this thing. Whoa, girl, why don't go down and go down and go down? Why don't go down and go down? Girl, why don't go down and go down and go down? Why don't go down and go down? Girl, why don't come up and come up and come up? Why don't come up and come up? Girl, why don't come up and come up and come up?
Sweet, sweet Vincent Soca, tell ya.
Out a road we a look now. James B and celeb now. So we dip on the crowd now. We must find a look to go get liquor joke now.
Right now, man, live on the prowling side. You must find a girl to carry over. I will not John Hill. Trust me. Tonight I dip on the hunting. All over town I am searching. Somehow I must take home something. Good lord, tonight I must pick a pumpkin. I looking some nookie tonight. I want me some nookie tonight. I looking some nookie tonight. Just a little nookie tonight. I looking a nookie. Have a sexy nookie. I looking a nookie. One way full of glammy. I looking a nookie. One to satisfy me. I looking a nookie. And I don't care what it costs me. I looking some nookie tonight. I want me some nookie tonight. I I looking at nookie tonight. I looking some nookie tonight. Them gal ya hot and them tempting. Look how them waist tantalizing. Look how me jeans pants is jumping. Good Lord, I can't control this ya feeling. I looking some nookie tonight. Come give me some nookie tonight. I want me some nookie tonight. Just a little nookie tonight.
Yeah, sweet Vincent, so crazy.
Look and we tell them, Chance if you want to look tonight. Out the road you want to look tonight. Some girl a get shook tonight. Bomb them up like a dynamite. Cause when you hook them up, you have to shook them up. You have to bend them up, then you send it up. Man I hug them up, man I love them up. When we get scared, we have to hook them up. Hey.
This endless soca talk, make it I must reveal. I love my soca steel. When them tenors roll, I just lose control. I want soca, give me soca, sweet soca, Trini soca. Soca music sweet, I really like the beat. From now until I dead, it's soca in my head.
George, you got you with your fun song, boy.
I want a divorce, said Caroline. Infidelity, blowing me mind. Since I married you 2 years ago, no better is worse. I can't take no more. You said you're going to hang out with the boys on the block, and you expect me to believe it. Now look at the time, it's 4 a.m. You're coming back, tell me which one of them wearing cosmetics. With lipstick on your shirt, collar, lipstick on your jaw. Where the hell you been? Where the hell you been? With all your false excuses, what do you take me for? She said, oh, where the hell you been? Where the hell you been? You lie, you too damn lie. Look at the hickey on your neck, hickey on your chest. I see the hickey on your belly. So don't bother fool me.
I'm telling you, party don't stop at all.
I drink to rum and I'm married, Ivy. But the chick only have a head for party. I trying the best to cool she down, but she had tie up with them disco song. Always when she disco beats, blow up to she head. She don't want to dance, I done turning into bed. Come on, auntie, I don't feel like getting down. Jam on it, honey, don't stop the beat that she wrong. Rock it to the left now, rock it to the right. Rock it in the center, keep the action tight.
Do not be scared to find your spot on the dance floor right now.
Auntie don't stop, auntie don't stop. I'm not getting hot, I'm not feeling rock.
Tomorrow man I start to think I dip me pen down inside you. Decide I go right and plead with tree. Have some mercy and for a tea. Friends I wouldn't lie, that was a waste of time. Later on that night, she started to whine. Come on auntie, and I don't feel like getting down. Germanic honey, don't stop the beat that she ground. Rock it to the left now, rock it to the right. Rock it in the center, the action tight.
A woman was sick, so she went to Dr. Crick. Dr. Crick say she anemic right away. Because of she condition, he wrote a quick prescription, 500 milligrams of iron. I'm sorry for the woman, she nearly dead from iron. Too much iron, nearly kill a woman. Morning, noon and evening, capsule she taking. Too much iron, nearly kill a woman. Too much iron in she vein. Too much iron, that she insane. Too much iron. she racing. At first was malnutrition, now is hypertension. Too much iron, nearly kill a woman. Every time she eating, iron she taking. Too much iron, nearly kill a woman.
Wow. Okay. Woo. Sorry to bust your bubbles. Sorry to bust your bubbles, but the show must go on. At this time, we are going to continue with our program. And where is my master of... Oh, there he is.
Okay, thank you, Mr. DJ. And as we thank you for playing some great music, celebrating our national independence. At this point of the proceedings, it is with pleasure that I announce the arrival and presence of Councilwoman Mercedes Narcisse, and I would like you to give her a round of applause. And at this moment, we'll have some greetings from Councilwoman.
All right.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to District 46. This is part of my district because I have one of the largest districts in New York City, starting from Canarsie, Flatland, Georgetown, Bergen Beach, Mill Basin, Mill Island, Marine Park, Garrison Beach, and Chipshead Bay. So it's a pleasure to represent the 46th district, a district that I live from the teenage year. My father left me here. Unfortunately, I just lost him. It is about our community. And I'm a VINCI, if you didn't know that. I'm Haitian and VINCI and Jamaican and all that. I love my Montreal garden. I don't know. When I went to St.Vincent, it's a place that I love. And I plant, that's right. We're going uptown, we're going to Montreal Garden. We're gonna see all the beautiful things in the garden. And I have a lot of friends from St. Vincent. So that's why I can proudly say that I'm a VINCI too. Because I support the Brown family by Mespo. When you go down by the precinct, like the police precinct, I love it with the river. So, and if it wasn't for him, I will not be a city council member today because the president invests time in me for me to make sure even I'm busy, I gotta be here. Because at the end of the day, we are one. I don't know if you were watching on, I think Saturday, you see how I took jaywalking out of the book because when I realized, yes, you can clap because they stop us. 55% of the population black and brown, and 92% of the folks receiving those summonses happen to be us. So it should not be part of the book. So sickle cell disease is another thing nobody want to address. As a nurse, registered nurse for over 3 decades, I realized I had to be, present in that space to make sure we are addressing issues that matters to us. That doesn't mean that we're not gonna represent everyone. I just gave you my district. My district is one of the most diverse districts in New York City. I have some billionaire, I have some millionaire, and I have some that don't have anything. So my job is to strike a balance for all of us. For all my VINCI that in my district, I wanna say I represent you, and I want you to understand this office on 5827 is your office. Because everybody knows I'm from St. Vincent. I have a few staff around there too. So it is a pleasure to be here, and I want to say congratulations. 45 years is not 45 days. For all the folks that have been holding VINCI's organization for the 45 years, and I know last time I was here I met the founder, so I want to say continue doing it. It's not easy to have an organization to represent folks because you're going to have a lot of fight within. Because I've been part of organizations since I was 5 years old. So I know how difficult that can be. So I want to say congratulations to Mr. President and all the team that make it possible. So, having said that, you have to know that I'm a chair for a hospital committee in the city of New York, and I'm part of budget and negotiation. So that's where we're going to strike a balance for all of us. So without any further ado, I would like to call some of the honoree because that did so much for the community. Not yet? Call them? Call the honoree? Oh, okay. The program is very tight. So I want to call Wenwick Ellsworth Adrian Rose. I hope I didn't butcher your name. For the dad? That's for your dad, right? So we're not going to read the whole thing.
Sorry. We made a few changes to the program, so Councilwoman did not get the proper information, so we are going to restart and go right into asking our ambassador to bring greetings. And then we continue.
That's a pleasure, Mr. Ambassador or Mrs. Ambassador. Oh, Madame Ambassador, come on down. This is the respect. You know how much I love VINCI. Come on down. Thank you. Put your hands together for Madame Ambassador. I love to say Madame. All right. Madam Ambassador of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the United States of America, Permanent Representative to the Organization of American States Non-Resident High Commissioner to Canada, Her Excellency Luann Gilchrist. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Councilwoman Mercedes Narcisse. Vincentian by association. Good afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to be here this afternoon. Good afternoon, representing the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the government and people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I recognize the members of the head table. I also recognize the president and the executive of VINCI. I recognize all of the honored guests, and most of all, I recognize you, my Vincentian brothers and sisters. We're here today to celebrate, thank you, the 45th anniversary of independence of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the home of the blessed, Hairuna Yurume. I've had the pleasure of submitting to VINCI a message which is included in the magazine, and so as not to bore you with, by reading a message, I will refer you to that message in the anniversary magazine. I would like to apologize for the unavoidable absence of my staff member, Consul General Rondi Luther McIntosh. He is addressing some matters of importance in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, because you know, had it not been that way, he would have been here with you celebrating, and he might even have sung a song for you and given you good music to which to dance. Now, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a blessed state. We are our very own archipelago, nestled on the southern end of the Caribbean basin. We are a blessed land, I say, because although we continue to be struck by hurricanes, the most recent of which is Bertha. Beryl. I don't know where that name Bertha came from. Don't look at me like that, Paula. Beryl. The resilience of our people has ensured that they survived. Our people survived. We lost a few lives, and may they rest in eternal peace in the arms of our Father. I want to thank you for your loving and kind support. The relief donations which you sent to St. Vincent and the Grenadines to assist our brothers and sisters there, they do not go unrecognized. They are fully appreciated. We call on you repeatedly when we have disasters so that you can participate in the relief and rebuilding exercises. There are many people who have lost their homes, they are displaced, and you must remember that that is a form of trauma. So whereas we appreciate greatly the physical manifestations of your support, we also are looking for your technical expertise in terms of providing psychosocial support for our people back home. I am by training a teacher. This is not about me. I'm simply making a reference to draw a point, and I will not be very long. If you consider a child who is 10 years old, 11 years old, that child has suffered many disasters. There's burial. There was the trough in 2013. We've had floods, and we have been hit time and time again. The COVID-19 pandemic, while it is not a natural disaster, was a disaster and still continues to be a disaster, because the consequences and implications of that pandemic are still with us today. The 32 eruptions of the volcano in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, those left us almost crippled. But luckily, our economy is bouncing back. We are a resilient nation. Our government is a government which has strategies and policies aimed at ensuring that our nation remains resilient, that our people survive, that they have bread to eat. And our job as foreign missions, thank you, and our job as foreign missions representatives of the government is to ensure, our job is to ensure that we maintain contact with the political and legislative entities in my case, in North America, so that there is that connection, so that there is advocacy on behalf of the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Every boy, every girl, every man, every woman. It's all inclusive. So I want to conclude by thanking you all, by thanking your family, your friends, and members of your community, by thanking the United States administration and its various arms for the support and for the advocacy brought to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the home of the blessed, our brothers and sisters. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for the courtesy of your attention this afternoon. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Madam Ambassador. Okay, so we are going into acknowledgement of our honorees. And we'll start with Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd. And as we said earlier, she is a doctor of nursing practice in family practice nursing and is a board-certified family nurse practitioner. She hails from Sandy Bay in the northeast of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And that's the headquarters of our Garifuna descendants. And she resides in the USA. And therefore, to know a little bit more about the doctor, we'll ask the videographer to just give us a look at this extremely established and
thank you for coming out. Good evening, everyone.
Of St. Vincent
Thank
and the
you for
Grenadines.
coming out for celebrating the 31st anniversary of this amazing charity and all the hard work that they have been doing within the St. Vincent community, or I will say the Vincentian diaspora, and not only St. Vincent, but assisting other organizations and other people. Today, we're celebrating not only life, but we're celebrating two honorees, and one of those honorees is someone that's very close to me, I can't say Miss, I apologize, Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd, aka Mommy. Yes, I'm the adopted child. You might see a young man in there grinning from ear to ear. Delano, stand up, man. We gotta congratulate Mommy, it's her time. All her hard work and we getting kicked out the house so she can study for all these exams, it finally pays off. But all jokes aside, I want to say congratulations to you. You have done so much in the sense of being dedicated in order to achieve these things and achieve the things that you're doing, and coming from a small island of St. Vincent, coming from a community from over the river, with the background that we have, it's always been a fight and a struggle in order to achieve things. But with your dedication and with your mindset, you have done so, and you have done so very well. Today, we're here to celebrate you. We're here to celebrate these achievements. But outside from all the things, all the accolades that's on that paper, if it's one thing I want to say, is that you have been such an amazing influence, not only on the people around you, But personally, for us, for young men, me and Delano, and even the people like the folks around us, life that you touch, we have seen you evolved, and I think that would be the best way to put it, because you always wanted better, and you always lead by example to show us in life that hard work do pays off, having a great education do pay off. Don't get caught up in the bright lights and all the things that we see on social media, we see out here that could be a distraction from achieving our goals. And I will say that you've always been a positive figure in my life and accomplishing the things that I have. And, me being over here in Montreal and working in the finance area, it's, just sometimes I have to think about you, and, sometimes to think about, what will you do in certain situation, because, coming from the background we are, there's not a lot of us, there's not a lot of people I run into as high as I go up that looks like me. So I know it's always going to be a fight, but as much as you taught me how to fight, you also taught me and a lot of people around us how to survive and how to always stay mentally strong. So today, as much as all the accolades we're celebrating, I just want everyone to know the amazing human being you are, the things that you have accomplished. Many times you have been selfless. Many times you have put others and you put other people ahead, and it's just amazing that you always could be like that, because no matter what, you're always there to help. You're always there to help someone, and the remarkable job that you have done, basically bringing so much recognition to the Garifuna community and to Garifunas other than people not only in St. Vincent but in Central America, and the awareness has been remarkable. And you're officially working with the UN, which was a huge step, and that right there to me it just shows the kind of person that wants to make sure the world understand the history of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the Garifuna people. And we want to say thank you. And we want to say that we appreciate you, and we want to say keep going and keep, just keep being the amazing human being you are, because you have touched many lives, and you're going to be touching more lives, and you're vicariously touching lives through the people that you have influenced. So congratulations on your achievement. Congratulations on tonight. I know you're probably drinking about your 5th malt by now, because we know you don't drink, but I want everyone to just raise their glass and say cheers to Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd. Well done, mommy. Delano, behave yourself. Good night, everyone. Enjoy.
All right. I can say a pleasant good night and good evening to everybody who made it out here today to come and celebrate with us. These two remarkable individuals coming out of our small island from home. One of these honorees that we're going to be having tonight, Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd, otherwise known as Mommy, Mamzi, Muma, all of these things. I could say it's been a journey, and to watch you grow from starting back home and coming up with this idea, coming up with this goal, coming up with this dream, not coming up with it, having this dream of ensuring you were going to be the one in our family who was going to break the cycle of what we were. You decided that you wanted to make a difference, you wanted to make a change, you want to pave the way for us coming up, as your children, and then for our children and all our family members and everybody around you. You wanted to make that change for everybody. You wanted to be that person where, you walk ahead of everybody and you pave that way. You walk for us to follow along in your footsteps. It's been a great thing to see the level of motivation and dedication that you had throughout your entire life, and you still have up to this day. We still, I still look back at many a times where, you say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do this by such and such time, and you put all of your mind to it, you put your efforts towards it. It doesn't matter what's going on, which party is happening, which get together everybody else is happening, whatever you set your mind to, you was always able to really shoot for it and really achieve it. And it's been a great thing. It's been very, very inspiring to me as well to see your growth and evolution, as McGregor had said, where I even based a lot of things that I do in my life. I also think about what you will do in this kind of situation. It's been a much easier for me because I take so much from you, where I kind of have the same kind of mindset when it comes to certain things, and so I understand a little bit different. And I look at how, even in your workplace, you stand out. Everywhere you go, you normally stand out. And I've always been trying to live my life in the same exact way, to emulate and to show and to give unto others like what you had given unto me. And I thank you for everything that you have done, and I'm pretty sure everybody else in the community, everybody else in the organization, everybody else who'd known you and came into contact with you, thanks you as well. Even we don't get to say it as often and get to say it as much as we want to, as we should, but we really do appreciate you. We really do love you, and thank you for being the person that you were. Good night, everybody.
Hello.
Okay, thank you very much. Some two proud sons and a well-deserving mom. And at this moment, we will ask the Councilwoman Mercedes Narcisse to present to our honoree. Thank you.
Me again to present. It's a pleasure to be here to present it to Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd, Doctor of Nursing Practice in Family Practice Nursing and Board Certified Family Nurse Practitioner. She hails from Sandy Bay and resides in the U.S. We have to put your hand together because she deserved that award. Let's go. That's right. You heard it from her own kids. Right now, I have one that's orthopedic surgeon. I expect him to say a lot of good things about me because we work hard. So a great city is only as great as those persons who give their time, their service to their communities, whether through unique personal achievement in their professional or other endeavors, or simply through a lifetime of philanthropy and community service. Such service, which is truly the lifeblood of the community and the city, so often goes unrecognized, unrewarded. Therefore, be, as a duly elected member of City Council and chair for a hospital committee and a registered nurse, I want to say congratulations, Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd. Thank you, congratulations. We have one more thing for you. Now I have to call Debbie. I have to call Debbie. We're gonna come. You're gonna bring this. We have more things to get. You're gonna.
I would like, while we are doing this presentation, I'd like to have the members of the VINCI Association organization to come up quickly, please, to have a photo op during the presentation.
This is from my sister, Yvette D. Clark. Debbie gonna present this for Congresswoman Yvette D. Clark.
Thank you. Yep. Sorry. Hi there, good afternoon, everyone. I am here on behalf of Congresswoman Yvette D. Clark's office. I am her Director of Outreach. She sends her regards. I would just like to present here a proclamation from the Congresswoman. I'll keep it brief, but it says, whereas Brooklyn serves as a proud and vibrant borough with a local reflection of the world's cultural diversity, and it is a time-honored tradition within the United States of House of Representatives to take a moment to reflect on the many contributions and positive impacts made by members of our larger community. Thank you, Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd.
There you go. She has a lot of things in her hand. She does.
Here we go. I'll take a picture. Do you want me to take a picture? Okay. I gotta say something too. I guess I should take a picture first.
Thank you very much. Another round of applause for the doc.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to have all of you come here today to support me and my endeavor. I want to tell you a story. This is like a little story of a Garifuna girl, combination of Kalinago people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the Garifuna people. And recently, I did my ancestry DNA and found out that I'm also DNA from Norway, Scotland, Ireland. Scotland, of course, I know I'm expected because the kids, if you're here from Beckway, the kids are from the Scottish people. Also some Nigerian, I got in me, and from the Indian diaspora, all the way down to Guyana and Venezuela. So it's amazing that my name is Dr. Veronica Francois Kidd. Kidd as being my father, and Francois is from my mother's side of family. Born in Sandy Bay, started my education at Sandy Bay Anglican School, which is no more, right? And then I've been a nurse in St. Vincent, worked at Fancy Clinic, worked in Kingstown. And some of the best years I have was taking care of the people in Fancy. And as a public health, I used to do more public health nursing. I migrated to United States, and I decided I'm going to make a difference. I'm going to move, make a move. And here I am today. Most of you probably had already read my biography, right? And you'll be surprised to know that with all the struggles, I have gained, since in this country, 6 degrees. So I have some few people here. One of my mentor, who is one of the person responsible for pushing me and seeing that light in me, is Dr. Erdry Seeley, and I know she's here. Yeah, she is. Who was in charge of trauma at Kings County Hospital, and she had made a difference in my life. And my kids, Delano and Katisha, they're also here. And also, I want to talk about our organization. I am treasurer for the Garifuna Indigenous People of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That's our little group. Most of us are here. And our thing is that we provide for every child that passed common entrance above the river, Dry River, Raboka Dry River, gets a package, book bags full with books and all the other necessities they need going into high school. Everyone, for the 4 schools above the river, we provide their first, I should say, school supplies going into secondary school. We also have, in one way, to teach the youths of St. Vincent about their heritage and about their culture. Because something I found out that us Vincentians, we don't know much about our culture. We need to, I think that our job is to get education more, get the people in St. Vincent more educated about their Garifuna heritage. So we are also, at present, our organization is a non-governmental member of the United Nations. And one of the things my goal is, or our goal to push, is to get the Garifuna language back in the schools. So hopefully, we're gonna get all your support, and hopefully that all of us gonna support us in that way. All right? So I know we're pushing for time. I am not gonna keep you too long. And I wanna say thank you so much for being here. Don't forget also, we also have medical mission that we go down to St. Vincent, and we go like places like around different clinics in St. Vincent, myself and a group of doctors in different specialties to see and help and give treatment for ailments there, along with taking all medical supplies with us. So I want to thank everyone. I want to thank the Vincent-American Independent National Charities for recognizing me today. And thank you very much for your...
And again, thank you very much, Doc, for your contribution to the development of St. Vincent and Grenadines, the organizations here, and your generosity to our citizens at home. We go to our next honoree, and as we said before, this honoree is Mr. Renrick Ellsworth Adrian Rose, affectionately known as Kamara. He is a political activist, journalist, and nation builder. He was born in Kingston, currently resides in Prospect. He's married and fathered 4 awesome children and has 6 adorable grandchildren. Kamara, if you will permit me, is one of my mentors. I know him for almost 50 years. And I'm giving away my age here. You wonder? Anyhow, as I said earlier, Kamara was unable to make it to New York to attend, and in his place is his nephew, Chef Kamal Rose. Please. Let's take a look at who is Kamara. And if you look on the video screen, and I'm asking that, I know we are eating, but if the volume is not too high, we may have to keep the chatter down as much as possible. Let's hear some more about Kamara.
Today we celebrate you, Buelo, a cornerstone of our family's heart. With your stories woven in laughter and love, you've given us a legacy that sets us apart. In a world where voices often fade, you stand as a beacon, unafraid. With pen in hand and truth in sight, you seek the stories that spark the light. Your commitment to truth fuels the flame. In a time of confusion, you play a vital game. Thank you for your tireless pursuit, for being a voice we can all salute. Your spirit shines bright, a beacon of grace. In your warmth, we find our safe place. Thank you for the countless memories we share, for your laughter, your love, and the way that you care. So here's to you, our incredible guide, with gratitude and love that cannot be denied. You are truly one of a kind, an awesome grandfather, forever in our minds. I love you, Buelo, always, Janaya.
From unplanned visits to scheduled ones, he welcomes me with open arms, while doing the most with his wit and charms. No detail is left undone when his primary focus is for us to have fun. Not only is he loving and kind, his writing abilities will blow your mind. He is loved by all and prejudiced to none. The reason why my heart forever he has won. He is wise, smart, and always reliable. His cape is invisible, but his strength is undeniable. I'll do my best his traits to follow, because my Buelo is my superhero. Thank you, Buelo, for all that you do, and especially for always being loving and true. Your presence in my life is a special gift to me, and forever grateful I'd always be. I love you, Buelo, always, Kima.
I'd like to add a few words of tribute to a true Vincentian patriot, a friend and comrade in arms, Renwick Rose. For over 50 years, Renwick has been an indefatigable fighter for the progress of our beloved homeland. In the 1970s, it was he who led the struggles for independence and self-determination for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I recall so well the critical role he played in the formation of the popular and nonpartisan National Independence Committee that helped to shape the views of many Vincentians about the urgency of achieving our independence from Britain and the effort to get a national constitution that reflected our own realities. Throughout the years, Renwick has been a consistent and relentless advocate for social justice and the rights of ordinary working people and farmers, not just in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but throughout the Eastern Caribbean. He has played, and to this day, he continues to play an enormous role in molding the consciousness of Vincentians in the fight for social progress and against injustice of all kinds. On this occasion, I salute his efforts to make our country a better place, and I offer my deepest congratulations to VINCI for honoring, during his lifetime, this noble and humble son of the soil. I thank you.
we are waiting on the microphone, I guess everybody who just saw that microphone that was to take the tribute to Renrick, the President of the Caribbean Court of Justice. That is Vincentian Justice Adrian Saunders.
If you can hear me, in the meantime, the Garifuna indigenous people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines will be having a bingo at Cafe Omar next Saturday. If you're interested, please see any of the Garifuna organization representatives. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, yes, I don't know if everybody heard me, but now that I have the microphone, just to quickly repeat that former tribute was done by Honorable Justice Adrian Saunders of the Caribbean Court of Justice. But I think there's another tribute to Renrick. So as soon as you're ready, kindly.
My first impressions of Mr. Renrick Rose was one of sheer admiration, appreciation of his sincere drive and commitment to articulating the viewpoints of the banana producers, in particular the farmers of St. Vincent and the Windward Islands Farmers Association. And it was a pleasure and an honor to see how focused and how articulate and committed he was to getting the message across of the threat that the banana producers would be facing once the single market was created in 1992, and the defense of the interests of these producers. And his point was really extremely important in framing not just the human development aspect which needed to be acknowledged of the farmers, but pointing out the vulnerability of these producers. And as a result of his work, I think it is fair to say that he was indeed one of the first ambassadors for the St. Vincent banana producers. And in fact, he is the first and principal Caribbean representative and advocate to highlight at the level of the ASP Secretariat the vulnerability of small island farmers. It's also true to say that he first paved the way to safeguard the socio-economic interests of the St. Vincent, the OECS, and the wider CARICOM banana farmers, and he also secured strategic links with small farmer producers in Europe and Latin American regions. So he is definitely the esteemed founding father of today's global recognition of fair trade criteria for small farmers and agricultural producers, as well as the vulnerability that not just the Caribbean farmers faced, but indeed the small island developing states in the Caribbean. And I wish to thank you, Mr. Rose, for showing us what it is to lead by example. Your country, your association, your farmers, your Caribbean region, and in fact, all the vulnerable small producers globally really have learned a lot from you as you influenced the technical experts, the ministers, the ambassadors, the heads of states for a period extending, I guess it's fair to say, over 20, 25, 30 years here in Brussels. Thank you for your service, and may God continue to bless you.
Thank you very much. And with that, we will ask, Kamal is here, who will be receiving on behalf of Renwick, and relax Ms. Debbie Medina, Director of Outreach, to do the honors of presenting the award.
Hello there, everyone, again. So I'm just here on behalf of Congresswoman Yvette D. Clarke's office to present Mr. Renwick C.A. Rose with his proclamation on his behalf as his nephew. Here you go. Thank you. Here you go.
So now we'd like to present to you the VINCI flag, right? By the President. Mr. President.
Not really.
No, not really, Mr. President.
On behalf of VINCI, congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you very much. So now from the city of New York, we'd like to present to you a citation for your father, right? Your uncle, okay. As I said before, a city cannot move or any country cannot move without folks that are giving their time, their services to their community. So we in the city of New York admire that, we appreciate that. And most of the time, those services goes unrewarded. So that's why we take it as a special time to present to Mr. Renwick Ellsworth on the 41st anniversary Gala Award ceremony of 2024 Distinguished Honorees. We have an outstanding citizen, one whom is worthy of the esteem of both our community and the great city of New York. So congratulations to him and take it to him. Thank you.
We want, again, just the VINCI group, again, you are going to be required to take a photo. Just let us know what. Thank you very much. Another round of applause for Mr. Renwick Rose.
All right, so good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thank God for making today possible. Again, my name is Camel Rose. Uncle Renwick is, been a great inspiration for me through my life. He sent a short note for me to read to everyone, so here it goes. Sisters and brothers of the Vincent-American Independent National Charities Incorporated, VINCI, it is with a deep humility and sense of gratitude that I formally accept your honoring of me for outstanding contribution to the Vincentian community. I regret that I cannot be there in person to receive the award, but I have asked my nephew, Kamal Rose, to accept the award on my behalf.
I have every reason to be confident that he will be a worthy representative. For a decision to make such an award to me is a most welcome one, and I view it as an indication of your own appreciation and the value of the lifelong work that I have been involved in over a half-century on behalf of the less fortunate people of my country. Just over 2 weeks from today, our country will celebrate its 45th anniversary of independence. It is an achievement that did not come easy, just as the Emancipation Proclamation was also a result of determined resistance of our people to free from all forms of oppression. In that same light, my humble contributions that we have made in fields of education, social and economic upliftment, political and economic development, and journalism. At the center, it has always been securing and extending the rights of our people, helping to unite the nation, and especially to ensure that the less privileged, the farmers, the workers of our country, the fisher folk and the artisans and small entrepreneurs have an equal say in determining the future of our country. Providing the opportunities for the youth, the less privileged, and those disadvantaged for one reason or the other to have an equal place in our future. People like me are not often honored by social organizations for this. I want to thank you. Continue to do the work and do not be afraid to look outside of the box for others who make such humble contributions. To close with words of another outstanding Vincentian, Alston Beckett Cyrets, Vinci, I thank thee. Enjoy your evening.
Together.
Well, I just wanted to say something. Is that okay? Okay, so just to be brief and just to be organic as possible, which Uncle Renwick is. I mean, I was reading off this speech, but pretty much I was named after him, so my name is Kamal Kamara Rose. Kamara means teacher. So he's always been a teacher his entire life, and he's instilled in me, self-discipline. There's only one you, and you must represent yourself to the best of your ability. Love, show appreciation, and live in the moment. Unity removes the impossible. Charity, each one, teach one. Thank you. A rose is a rose.
Thank you very much, Kamal. And
for a brighter day.
We will move straight ahead.
What's in store for the
And we will have the acknowledgement of our Olympian, Shafiqua Maloney, who, as you said before, was the 4th place in the women's 800 meters final at the recent Paris Olympics 2024 in France.
We are a nation of many races and have tried hard to integrate.
And we are taking a look. We'll see her right there on the screen.
Shafiqua Maloney, 1 minute 57.59 seconds, the magic number, a national record in the semis of the Olympics. Could it have gotten any better? Shafiqua Maloney, 1 minute 57.59 seconds, the magic number, a national record in the semis of the Olympics. Could it have gotten any better?
Honestly, no. I was here in Tokyo and I didn't make it past the East, and I've been through a lot this past year, and when you see everything I achieve, it's just how good God is, because none of this would be possible without him. Me standing here right now is God, no other reason.
You had to take the race out wide on a couple of occasions, which meant that you had to take a longer route than the rest of the athletes. What was going through your mind then?
In the heat, I got boxed in on the inside. So this race, I wanted to stay on the outside as much as possible, not get boxed in and be able to make a move when I'm ready without no restrictions.
It's all about recovery now as you prepare for the final. What's the process like for the next 3 hours?
Well, we're going to see what, look. I don't know, I made it to the final. We're gonna make something shake. Hi, everyone in St. Vincent. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it. This is for all of you.
Congratulations, see you in the final.
Thank you.
One lap to go. We could see something special here from former Razorback Shafiqua Maloney, representing St. Vincent. 100 meters to go, 18 seconds to go, under 2 minutes. Going to the arms, Shafiqua Maloney. She is going to go sub-2.
Well, not only did she clock sub 2 minutes, but Shafiqua Maloney has booked her ticket to Paris 2024, the Olympic Games, that is.
Thank you so very much. So we will have Her Excellency we'll have Her Excellency Ambassador Gilchrist to present to Shafiqua the acknowledgement.
What's in store for the future.
Hey, good evening, everyone. And we just like to make a presentation to Shafiqua. You know, training, you need money. You need a lot of money in order to do training. What we are going to give is a small drop in the bucket. But what we need for you to do, everybody's in here proud of Shafiqua? Show me. I want you to show me how proud you are tonight. By bringing, no. By bringing some cash up here so we could present it to Shafiqua with whatever we have. We have a couple of organizations who is going to give us a check. But we need for you, who are all proud of what she's doing and what she's done for St. Vincent, to come forward with some money and deposit. Yes, and the ambassador is telling me there's another side over here. So we appreciate it. We take track, we take Zelle, we take Cash App. Come forward. We appreciate you. In the meantime, we are going to give her a check from VINCI for $3,000. And we have a few other organizations who will make a presentation. But it's so important for you guys to contribute to her success. So we could all, look how she's small. You're so small, but you're taller. That's what the Jamaicans say. We appreciate you, we love you, and we need you. There you go. I love this. Come on, keep it coming. Keep it coming. That's a $50. Who wants to match it and double it and triple it? Keep it coming. Thank you. Keep it coming, people. I love this. Come on. We need it. Thank you. Keep it coming, baby. Thank you. Thank you. We're proud. Keep it coming, people. Oh, this is a $100 bill. Who wants to match it? Come on, people. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Keep it coming. That's another $100 bill. Who wants to double it? Keep it coming, people. We thank you. Keep it coming. Yes, we'll take checks, Zelle, whatever it is. Keep it coming. We need her to do this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Checks, Zelle, whatever it is. Keep it coming. Love you. Come on. Don't stop.
Of course, I wanted a medal. Definitely wanted a medal, but you know.
Come on, let's go.
And
Keep it coming.
Came forth by the smallest of margins. It was a phenomenal run. What can you take out of this performance in an 800-meter final at the Olympics?
You know, some people, some persons have not heard her whole story.
I showed up and showed out and showed that. And even though I'm from a small island, I can represent on the big stage.
Well, massively. Any other thoughts for your country at this, the end of your Olympics?
I wish I got y'all the medal. I really did. I came out here, did the best I could, and thank you for all the support. My mom, my dad, my family, friends, and my coach especially.
All the other organizations, bring your checks, come forward.
You know, I'm just really thankful.
You're such a gracious companion.
You know, it happens. Of course, I wanted a medal. Definitely wanted a medal, but you know, I came forth, and it's a lot to be thankful for.
Came forth by the smallest of margins. It was a phenomenal run. What can you take out of this performance in an 800-meter final at the Olympics?
Definitely shows me that I belong here. A lot of people counted me out. A lot of people, and you know, I think I showed up and showed out and showed that. And even though I'm from a small island,
are we done,
on
please?
the big stage.
Keep the money coming. We
Any
need
other
it.
thoughts for your country at this, the end of your Olympics?
I wish I got y'all the medal. I really did. I came out here, did the best I could, and thank you for all the support.
Okay,
my
so
mom,
now we're gonna, we're gonna do the organizations who's gonna make their contribution.
brought me all the way here.
However, but if you have money
You're
and
such
you
a
still want
gracious
to come
competitor
forward, please
because
come
that was a
forward.
wonderful
Thank you.
performance.
Keep coming.
And
keep
you were
coming.
oh so
Thank you.
close. Well done.
Okay, let's get back to some form of audience. So right now we are going to ask the organizations to make their presentation, beginning with CASAGO, followed by Nurses Association, Mass Production, and VINCI Day USA, in that order. Thank you.
Step aside, please. Step aside. Yeah. For this person.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Crispin Friday, the president of CASAGO. And Shafika, we're here to make a donation of $1,000 to you to assist you in your future endeavors as an athletic Olympian. And I must say that we are quite proud of you with your determination and endurance to win and be an athletic athlete. We are proud of you. Thank you very much for your endeavors. And there's a card in this, okay? No, the donation is $1,000 from CASAGO. And these members here are the affiliates of CASAGO.
When they heard the news that we down here having a ball, they say, oh, such a carnival. We ain't missing that at all. This year it's big, this year will be great. So we come to celebrate. Now all you West Indians, stand up, shake each other's hand. Give your country a round of applause and say, congratulations.
Okay, can we have the presentation by Nurses Association now? Representative?
Moving on together. So we must plan collectively for a brighter day. No one knows what's in store.
Good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure, an honor, and a privilege to grant our very own Shafika Manoni. My name is Olga Husbands, the president of the St.Vincent and the Grenadines Nurses Association, and I'm here with our dear Colonel Bramble, my mentor and leader and trustee, historian, trustee. Maloney Shafika, on behalf of the St.Vincent and the Grenadines Nurses Association, we are honored, and because of your efforts of becoming not only an Olympian to represent St. Vincent and the Grenadines and put us on the map, don't think that fourth place means nothing. It means so much to us. And we know that the next time it's going to be gold. So on behalf of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Nurses Association of New York, we are presenting to you a check for $500. All right?
All moving on together. So we must plan collectively for a brighter day. No one knows what's in store for the future.
Mass production
can get us there. Independence is a milestone in our march to prosperity. Now St. Vincent and the Grenadines have a rare
Mass production is ready. Please give them the respect. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Mass Production Unlimited, I'd like to present a gift of $500 to Shafika for all her hard work and accomplishments. Thank you.
Independence is a milestone in our march to prosperity. Now St. Vincent and the Grenadines have a rare nationality. We are a nation of many races and have tried hard.
Next we have VINCI Day USA with their presentation.
So in this moment of history,
okay, again. Here's my other half, VINCI Day USA. On behalf of VINCI Day USA, the biggest festival, family togetherness. And this is family togetherness, where you see the love of all your people here in New York for all that you've done. We just want to thank you. And VINCI Day has presented also a check to you for your continued success in the future.
We want to see you at VINCI Day USA 2025. Make sure you get there.
For this future we praise our heroes.
$250.
Thank you. As the president said, if anyone would like to make donations after, please do that. And we are just waiting on Shafika to give our message.
Tell it in every community, our nation is born.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It's definitely a pleasure being here. I almost didn't make it because I feel like I've been on a world tour, and I just got back to Arkansas yesterday, and I have weights tomorrow morning. And one thing about me, I do not let anything affect track. So I just like, is it possible I could come back Sunday night? It's like, no, it's not possible. But I just like, all right, it's just one of them sacrifices I'm gonna have to make. But I don't even know where to start, from the video on Facebook with everyone in Heritage Square to just going home and being loved by the kids and the people there, and to just come up here and feel the love and support from everyone is definitely an honor. Words can't begin to describe. I honestly feel like I haven't done anything as yet, but from hearing from everybody and everything, I can tell I have done a lot for my country, especially where sports is concerned. If you listen to one of my videos after the race, I was pretty sad about the medal. I cried all night, almost cried the next day too, but you know, God is good. It could have been a lot worse, and so I just gave him all the thanks and praise for how far, you know, I made it, because it could have been a lot worse than it was. To everyone who donated today, thank you so much. It definitely go a long way in helping me prepare for the next season. Training starts next week, actually, and I have race that starts tomorrow. And my first major championship will be in China in March, and then I have World Outdoors in Japan in September. So it's time to get back to the grind. And to VINCI for, you know, inviting me and, you know, accommodating me and making sure that I feel welcomed and special, and to be able to be here and be in front of everyone. It's definitely an honor, and I know a lot of people are not able to see me, and so I just wanted to come out here and give my Vincentians in New York an opportunity to just see me and take pictures. I don't know how many pictures I took today, but it's definitely an honor being here. I feel the love and the support, and I'm looking forward to continue putting my country on the map. I'm just getting started, and I hope I can continue to make you guys proud. Thank you.
Woo, woo, woo. Thank you. Okay. We are actually tallying the amount in the corner to the right, my right. As soon as we have the numbers, we are going to make an announcement. Included in that amount, we received $500 from Bruno Murphy. So please add that into her tally. And again, if you want to continue, please do that. On behalf of El Carib, they have donated this beautiful cake, so he just wants us to acknowledge the cake. It's right here. So if you take a photo up of the cake.
I love you a million.
Okay.
For the things that you have to offer.
Let Shafika be at the cake. Shafika, our esteemed journalist would like you to take the picture with the cake.
Tropical breeze.
So let me take this opportunity to thank everyone again on behalf of VINCI for coming out, for supporting us, and we look forward to your support in the future. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Thank you.
Home of the blessed St. Vincent. St. Vincent. St. Vincent. I love you. Can look at the sunrise. Can look at the sunset. Mother Nature, such beauty, such splendor.
Let me just thank Dr. Douglas Slater. I just threw him in the mix at the last minute. This was not really his job. I asked him to sit in for me because I knew I would not have been able to do everything. So I am so grateful that he accepted, and he did an awesome job. Thank you.
To the Grenadines, I love you, St. Vincent. Me sweet little island, St. Vincent. I love you, St. Vincent. Home of the blessed St. Vincent. St. Vincent. St. Vincent. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the dance floor has now reopened.
your pretty sunset.
Feel free to make your way with your dancing partners. Serenade for the night as we play some wonderful music.